Hello Beyonders, this is Mushan Payeski. I'm doing my task 1 for this week to respond to the question to talk about a time when I got lost. There was time this year, in the first week of this year, we went skiing, and on the second day, when we were skiing, and I assumed my family was following me. Apparently, they were not. I just skied down the hill, and I was waiting. I was waiting for them to catch up with me, and they never showed up. So I waited. Then I found out I was the one got lost. They went somewhere else. Then it's not really lost because I wasn't disoriented. And so I knew where to go, and I just don't know where my family was, my husband, my daughter, and also her friend. So I waited at the bottom, waiting for the lift. They didn't show up. So then I went back to where I left, to the top of the mountain, the start of the skiing slope, and I couldn't find them either. And so I had to wait a lot longer for them finally showed up. But during the time when I couldn't find them, when I was alone, I was all thinking, must be something happened to my husband. I would think if something happened to someone and then they couldn't show up. So that's the things got into my head, is something urgently happened to them. But in the end, I found out just out of blue, they just decided to take the other route, the other run, because they said, because when we were taking a break, we mentioned about that route. But I didn't decide to take that route, that run, and they thought I took the other run. So they went to a total different base, because that run went to a different base, and it took them a while to get back to the mountain. And that day, I think I didn't bring my phone. It's the only day I didn't bring my phone. That's when you get lost. When you don't have your phone, you're lost. So regardless where you are, even though you know where you are, but when you have no phone, it's hard to reach your family, reach to people. And I think that's the most recent experience of being lost, because I didn't have my phone and I didn't know where my family was. So that's the experience that happened in the first week of this year. I want to end this with a tongue twister that I was practicing. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.